Hey guys, welcome back. Today we are going to be doing a TruHart Coilover review. After a couple days of driving, I think I have like a week with them driving. Today we're going to talk about ride quality, ride adjustment, different things with installation, some consequences, things, extra costs that come with putting coilovers, things, all that nature. We're going to talk about it all today. Hopefully you guys get informed and hopefully you guys find this useful. If this helped in any sort of way, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and let's get on with the video. Alright guys, so here we're set off into the G and we're about to begin the coilover review. But before I begin this coilover review, I really just want to give you guys some basic information. When you lower your vehicle, you're going to go ahead and get some camber, alright? That's pretty obvious. I hope you guys knew that. And so, you know, for those of you guys who don't know what camber is, when your wheels, they're straight like this and then they start going like this, right? Like sideways, they start coming out. So what that means is that your inner tire is going to have more pressure on the road. It's going to waste faster. And so that's just something to take in mind, right? So you got two options there. Either hopefully if you're not too flush, you're going to have to roll your fenders, buy a camber kit, which can run you anywhere from, you know, $300 to upwards to $600, $700 for camber kit and the rear camber arms. So that's option A. Or you can just keep buying more tires every time you waste them more frequently, right? So, you know, invest first in camber kits, whatever, and, you know, make your tires last a little bit longer, or just keep buying more tires. And to get an alignment done yesterday, and the back ones are still in decent shape, but the front ones are already balding. They're almost getting to wire. And so there you go, the tires. And I told the guy, the alignment guy, he was pretty chill, and he said, yeah, the tires are gonna last you 1 month, 2 months tops, 2 months tops. So there you go. These tires, I got them. I thought it's been quite a short time since I got them, and it has. It's been 6 months since I got these tires. 6 months. So maybe you see that bump? We're gonna get into ride quality real shortly here. I think I'm gonna keep this camber. I have about -2 camber right now, on front and back, like -2.5, and I mean it's gonna waste my tires pretty quickly, like I said, every 6 months. Then again, I mean, I don't mind. I mean, these tires, they only ran me about $300 for all four. So I'm gonna be spending around $300 each 6 months, but it's not bad. At least it's aligned, it's straight, the tires are straight, you know, it's just camber. So ride quality with the TruHarts, how are they? Everybody's asking me things like that. And by the way, I'm not complaining. I'm not like, oh my god, everybody's asking. No, I'm just saying, like, everybody keeps requesting, so this is why I'm doing this video. And you know, I want to tell you guys how it is. For $600, well, you can get, yeah, for $600. Want to say the stance, about the stance, you can get pretty good stance with this. You can go pretty low with this. I'm not maxed out on this by any means. I'm not maxed out on these TruHart Coilovers. And it gave me decent stance, you know, it's not bad. And if I roll my fenders, I could go even lower and be more flush, you know, be almost, you know, I could be lift to fender or things like that. So these are, when it comes to ride height, you know, it's nice. For $600, it's really good. When it comes to ride quality, that's where it's a little bit limited, because it doesn't have any dampening adjustments like BC coilovers or anything like that. So you're gonna have to compromise with that. That's why they're not as expensive. The springs said they came preloaded, but we did adjustment a little bit, and so that's just when it comes to installation, just so you guys are aware and things like that. Now on to ride quality. First impressions right away. I definitely felt something, right? And I'll tell you guys what that was. But I felt the bigger difference when I replaced my control arm and I had a, you know, working suspension, a nice healthy shape suspension working. That's when I really felt the difference between the springs and the OEM shocks and things like that, and the new TruHart Coilover set. Oh, this Infinity's zooming. Anyways, guys, the fronts seems pretty the same, more or less. You know, it's nice. It's, you know, it's smooth. smooth back. However, I don't know if we adjusted it wrong or something like that, because you really can't adjust the dampening in these coilovers. But the back really trails on you. It feels like you're riding a horse. You know how when you're riding a horse, you're not like in the fact that you go like you know, like very bumpy. No, it's not like that kind of horse. You guys know when the horse kind of picks his tail up and kicks his feet back and then goes back, kind of like that. So whenever there's a small bump, it'll like the fronts will like stably go like, you know, like knock down, but the back will like kind of have like a little lag, and it'll be like boom boom, like you'll go up and then you'll go down. It's kind of weird, and I don't know if that's a good thing. It may be fun for some of you guys, or but that is legit the biggest difference, and it's kind of weird. We are going to be crossing a road. It's a little crossway that I go on my way to school right now, and there's this road that seems flat, but it has very small bumps like that, and you guys will see me. Hopefully you guys can see me. It's like about half a mile, and I'm just gonna be bouncing up and down like boom boom. Like you guys will see me. I'm gonna show you guys, and we'll continue the video right off there, and then we'll continue talking and little things more about the coilover there. So we're about to cross the street right now that's super bumpy, and I want to see if you guys can see it right here. Watch. After this is like solid black crossway. Once you see the lighter roadway come, the lighter road, you'll see it's kind of like the wall on the side right here on the freeway. Once that kind of color road comes on, you guys will see me shake. So I'll turn around the camera when that road comes. Look right here. You see the car in front of me? Look at me. Do you see me shaking? Like that. This is maybe. Hopefully you guys are seeing this. I'm not even exaggerating. Like this is me. I feel like I'm in a jump house. I feel like I'm in a jump house at this point. You know, when you're just tired and you just lay down in the jump house, and then you have kids jumping around next to you, and you're just like kind of wobbling like that. That's what it is. The thing is, there's not a lot of these out in the world, guys. This is just this kind of stupid road right here that exists. But you see, this is flat. I'm stable. So, and you don't. It's just smooth. Sometimes when the cracks get a little bit harsher, if that's a word, you do feel it a little bit more. Like you feel every little crack and things like that, and it's a little uncomfortable. But right here, like flat, you know, it's nice. It's nice. Look, you guys can see the road. It's not bad, and it feels nice, man. Real smooth. You know, no problem. And the corners, you can take corners real good. You know, the car feels stable. It doesn't like body roll like in Hondas, or you know, in higher stock, high other vehicles. You feel like you're about to tip over. You can feel that body roll. But in this car, I know obviously because it's lowered, but it just feels so much more stable. You feel safer taking that aggressive turn, things like that. It feels way better, and the handling it gets better. Like you just feel like freaking swerving like Mario Kart. Obviously, don't do that, guys. It's not safe. You don't want to put other lives in danger. But you know, it makes you want to do that just because it handles so damn good. So yeah, that's just one of the tips. Kind of ride quality. Hopefully, you guys kind of get an imaginary kind of picture in your head about how it feels to get TruHarts. But for $600, man, I mean, you can't beat the price, right? But then again, for an extra $300, you could get some BC coilovers, and all I've heard are great things about those coilovers. All I heard is, man, I love my coilovers, man, I love BC, man. So you know, it's up to you to decide. I don't know how much in a budget are you guys. I was in a budget, obviously, because I'm a college student and I don't got that much money. But yeah, so I decided to go with TruHart. But honestly, I freaking love these coilovers. They, you know, I'm satisfied as a customer, and you know, it is what it is. Hopefully I can help you guys in any way when it comes to getting information, things like that. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to give this a like, and like I said, any questions down in the comments or DM me, and I'll catch you guys next video. Peace.